And good evening, everyone. Yes, and I have just had it pointed out to me that my banner says the 8th of May and it's the 15th, and I forgot to mute my computer and my phone and everything. 1 second. Oh. There we go. Everything's muted. Another hectic day. Good evening, everyone. Glasses are on. Just need a drink. Oh. That's amazing. An empty bottle. So tonight, goddamn stupid subtitles are on again. Captions are auto-generated. Hiya, Dale. So tonight, it's this fella. It's Brocked again. Everything goes dark. Everything goes back to normal, and it moves. Good evening, everyone. Yep, so tonight it's all about him, but a lot bigger. So, tonight, we have some bright lights. If I can. I am going to get a new lighting rig. This is starting to annoy me. We have Boba number 1. And then, and Boba number 2. So we have 2. That's the right hand side one, seems to be the better box. Oh no, it doesn't. As he sees that big dent in the back, so I'll try and keep the good one to give away, or the better one of the 2 for the giveaway. He'll go up there. Alex has already built the one that he won last week, and I'll move that out the way. I'm getting confused with things on the screen, so I'm going to turn that off there. Move you guys over there so I can see you. There we go. So I'm just going to open this while more people arrive. He says the one the other night just popped there. So we're going for the same as last week. He says looking for that. We have got a stream goal of £80. If we reach the stream goal tonight, we will we will raffle off. Hi JJ. We will raffle off the other, the sealed one. So to do that, you need to be on Twitch. And you need to accrue credits by watching, donating, subscribing, and all of that sort of thing. So that is Mr. Boba Fett and all of his glory on the table. Number 3, number 2, number 5, number 4. Oh, loads of noise. Thank you, Ulfric, for the first donation of the night. That's getting the ball rolling. So, I should move that up. too far. Take it back. So yeah. Ooh. Let me just move that out of the way for now. That's actually got some really nice artwork in for the first page. So this one has 192. So, going back to the raffle. The raffle is 500 credits a ticket. Limit of 10 tickets per person. Anyone who has subscribed will get a extra ticket for free. Hi Zoe. The link to donate is rolling up and down in the stream chat. And lots of Lego bits. Look at everyone checking their credits. All the credits. And you get another D Legoing tool. I have another one of them somewhere. So let's have all of that Lego-y over there. And start with the page one. I am going to have to be rather rapid again because the last one took nearly 2 hours. Oh, it did take 2 hours, didn't it? We went a little bit over. So, away we go. Straight in with the red and green. 2 whites. I now have a helper in the channel. Mr. Foxy's helping out here and there with bits and pieces of trying to get the channel set up. So for some reason, when he makes voicey things on there now, he should have a new tag, if I've got it right. Has he got it right? The green is very Boba Fett green, by the way. Hello there. Yeah, Alex will be along soon, trying to win a second one. Just be careful with the betting and the spondooly. Not the spondooly. That's the other one. Yeah, just be careful with the betting and losing all of your credits. So this feels very much like the same as the other one. The start of the box, the internal box work. So 6 of them. 2, 4. Well, who have you got to blame for that, Alex? Who really? Apparently that's done. See, she'll just take all of your money. Every penny. I know, I've lived with her for quite some time now. That's why I have to resort to these streams to try and make money just to keep the roof over our heads. She's not biting. And so what turned up today, Zoe, that your first reaction was, ooh, can I make an army out of it all? How do, Kit? Yeah, monster apocalypse. I'm guessing my stock's going to vanish before I even get half of it listed. Brown L shape. Let's have a quick. I'm sure I could do with something to drink. That's that and that. Should I have something there? And right. Dark there and another blue one. People talking on the other side of it. Hello there. Sorry, I've not been watching them. Hey. I'll just reply to this. He can't get on the stream. Yeah, I think that's, yep, that's okay. There we go. That should give him the link through. And next page, number 16. Oops. And the grey one in there. And then that, I believe, just fits into there. Yay! We have bits that go together to make bits that look no different. And that. Did I get that in the right place? Oh, that's wrong. No, I didn't. I got it wrong. And two of the pink ones. A long. I've never seen that blue before either. Long blue one, the big grey one. That ties everything together. Yeah. And the yellow one there. They don't have to use some bright colours in the insides. So one of them, one of them, two of them, one there, two of them, Yeah, it does seem very colourful. I think the inside of it last time was, and then the outside goes to these colours. So it's all good. And itchy nose. I'm gonna get annoyed. So two of them. Two of them. So where's the red? The red is a double-sided one. That goes in there. And that goes in there. I have no idea why, but there's a guardrail in the side of his head. And next. So, two of them and a yellow. The yellow goes across there. Green. It is quite a... It's just where the light is. The light's straight down on it. The green looks that colour when it's... I need to change the camera. The light angle. At some point. And a red... And same again. White in that corner. And the red. That makes it level. Did I get everything there? Just checking. And so the white bit, green bit, blue bit.
I was just making sure that it was the right green colour.
The right green colour?
No, because me and Mum was saying the green looks like a really weird colour, but now it's what it is in it.
Yeah, it's
Boba green.
Boba green. There is a lot of light bouncing off it. There's a lot of light on it for the painting. So it goes like that. There we go. Yeah, I would love a Pepsi. Thank you. Right. And four of them, one of them, not one of them, one of them and one of them. Ooh, it's getting a bit... Nope. So, and that, that, and that. Something like that. Yes. We'll go with that. What's the worst that could happen? One of them. One of them. Try and get it straight. And 32. And that. And then 2 of them. Spin it round to look like that, and it goes on that end. I think this is the starting of Boba's brow. Keeping that there, 2 of them. Getting close to the end of the post packet. There's lots of green starting to appear. Oh, I have to do that twice. One on each side. One of them, one of them, one of them. So that goes there. That goes in there. Oh, I haven't had a chance to do the mission thing. I forgot to ask Raster as well. That's a lot of spare bits. That's fine. That's not a lot of spare bits. So bag 2. 22 minutes in, want the bag 2. What are we at on the goal? We're still only at £10 on the goal. Move that one up there. There is 5 bags. I'm pretty sure this is the same as the last one that I made. The base is pretty much the same as the last one. Yeah, it's looking very, very, very familiar. Oh, or maybe slightly different. I don't remember there being cream on the last one. I've also had a word with someone about getting cases made for these, like a Perspex case, so it keeps them all dust free, because I can definitely see these being dust magnets. And oh, click. I did it wrong again. I did that last time, I think. And already got that bit, so I need that. Move that in the middle. It's not them on the outside, it's them ones. Grey. I was looking for a black one for some reason. So it goes all the way through again. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as the Stormtroopers. And finishes that. These bits go into there. To there. That way. Yes, so those are the L-shaped bits that go inwards. I think that stops it from bouncing about as much. And then them. Two more. Oh, well, there's that bit. There it is, it's hiding. It should go together. There we go. That facing the front. Yeah. Cool. They were quite tight last time to get all the way through. Right. Are we getting... Someone's just messaged to say keeps freezing. What keeps freezing? Nope. Guess not. Unless it's frozen. Actually, no one can hear me. It could just be someone's internet. I can hear you. Yeah, you never listen to me. Cool. He says, trying to get it to fit into place. Cool. Just an half a bit. There we go. Doesn't that just look like Boba Fett? Let's put Boba over there out the way. Start with some other bits. And He'll start to take shape soon, trust me. Boba Fett's mailbox. Yeah. Or after he's been in the Sarlacc pit for some time. Spin it round. Ooh. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Double up on the green bits. This green is starting to become more of the Boba Fett green. More of the deeper shade. Right. So this looks a bit funky down this bit. Nothing down the centre. That's a vent. I'm going to guess breather mask. Could be. Could be his head. Used to have good fun with the drones. The cat used to and absolutely hate them. There we go. They're a really nice kit to build. The Stormtrooper one was fantastic. I loved making that. I never did the planes. I just did the drones and the cars. The cars were a killer enough for me. So with that facing that way, that goes there. So it's the back of his head, I think. Is it the back of his head? What are we thinking? Back, front, left, right? Thank you, Paul, for liking the stream. I'll finish this bag and then I need a quick drink. So that goes there, and that goes, and then goes there, and then that bit goes there. It's starting to build up a bit. I'm guessing it's going to get the same on the other side, or same-ish on the other side. Not even the slightest. So like them, 4 of them. The yellow is very Boba yellow. It really is. It's got a orange tinge to it. And that. One of them, and that. I missed a blue bit. So a bit like that. I hope all this yeah, no worries, mate. The £1,000 donation was more than adequate. Mind you, I didn't understand any of the Russian that you put on the end of it. Oh. There it is. As I said in the last one, if we get the 80, we get the 80. If not, it rolls over. I pick up another Lego set. We build that Lego set. And we keep the raffle alive till it builds up. It's not a it has to go tonight sort of thing. I'm not saying it gives me an excuse to buy another Lego set, but it gives me an excuse to buy another Lego set. Is there any Lego sets people would like to see made? I know these are just pretty much basic helmet-y ones, but is there anything out there? And don't say the Death Star and the Falcon. Some of us aren't made of money, you know. Is there a Vader helmet? If there was a Vader helmet, Tom or so this should go nowhere near what I've done. What have I done wrong? There is a big gap in his head, and it shouldn't be there. So, what, the Falcon? The Falcon's about 600 quid, or it was. So that's correct. So it's that, and that. Have you muted it? Can everyone else still hear me? Did I just build something wrong? Oh, I must have built it wrong. I missed that bit off there. And that bit off there. Look at that! It looks like it was meant to go there without the big gap. The Death Star, I think I got the when I got the Death Star, it was about 350. I don't know if prices have changed since I bought one or anything like that, but Yeah, they're not a cheap piece of kit. So, move them over there. Move that drink bottle there. I'll finish my... £580. Yeah, I'm not getting one of them just yet. Aha. What buttons did you break? We're on bag 3. And you've muted the page. Oh. Loads of bits. I'd probably do the Star Destroyer because it being Imperial. I've got, I think it's over 40 sets coming over at some point in the next couple of weeks of Marvel. I think it is the majority of the Marvel sets. There's got to be a Thanos in amongst that with an Infinity Gauntlet somewhere. It would be rude not to. As I say, if them lot turn up, I'll start doing them as well. I don't mind, I get to chat to yous and build Lego at the same time. So, yellow top. Oh, this is going to get there. Light green. Well, technically, I need to build all the ones that I get from Tom to make sure everything's there. Because they are second hand and they will be getting sold on as second hand, so it would be a good shout for me to do it. There's a Resistance Y-Wing. I know, not a real Reb, I know. I think there's also a lot bigger Y-Wing. I think there's about a 80 or 90 pound Y-Wing as well, mate. And that is the Rebel one. Kylo Ren shuttle's nice. I've seen a couple of them going around, reasonably priced. Is it? I'm sure there was a Imperial one up. Not an Imperial one. There should be an Imperial one. I'm sure there was a Rebel one at one point. They must be getting to the point where they're redoing stuff lots. That just clicks onto there. You're getting Boba tonight. What more do you want? No, it's not. There it is. Is that the one from The Mandalorian? Because I did see that one. Oh, I think it was you that made it. think I could be persuaded to do one of them. Yep, that's probably what they've done. I've got that. Once we've managed to get to the goal for the giveaway for this one, I do have the TIE Pilot helmets as well. That's turned up, but I won't do that one till this one's out the way and done. Because unfortunately he was slightly more. Considerably more. I'm not even going there, Jack. Yellow and the green. If I can make £180 on the stream, then I'll do one and I'll do a giveaway on it now. And I think that'll be a little bit longer than a couple of hours. An all-night stream. Yeah, it would be an all-night stream. There'd definitely have to be pizzas on the go. That's that. And that goes in the side plate of the helmet. So you're getting that down the side. Sweet. That was number 102, and we are at 48 minutes. Not bad. And that flip over and round. There's got to be some reasonably priced ones for it. Yay. That looks somewhat right. 3 yellows starting there. Yeah, that's right. Nope. Where have I gone wrong? Where did he go wrong? Not that one, that's right. It's that one. Thank you for the sub. Is that right? Oh, I keep going off to the side. And there should have been one of them there. Where's the wings? There should be a wing in here. One wing. One of them. Turn it into an axe. Thank you very much, Jack. Hey. Is that the right ones? Yeah. And the small one. Right, that should be a green one. It's very dark angel green, this. Must be some kind of heresy. Do this one in record time compared to the last one. I didn't manage to get a what's new on the shop video done today because a lot of stock turned up. I spent quite a lot of time just actually getting it into some sort of order. Yeah, the monster apocalypse came, Paul. I've only ever had, as everyone knows, our store is at the back of the house in a converted double-ish garage. So we don't tend to get much stock. We go for the smallish stuff. So today when the gentleman unloaded the thing with a pallet truck thing, yeah, there was a lot. There is 2 of every set. 2 of every release, sorry, not of every set. Minus about 2 or 3 that haven't that he didn't have in stock, or that they didn't have in stock. But we will get them. Whole intention is to try and carry the complete range all of the time. He's also sent me some paints to try, so that might be on one of the next streams to showcase these paints. I've not tried them yet. I've never heard of them before, so it's going to be an interesting one. That's cool. Paints, you say? You're getting worse than me, Jack. New shiny paint. Let me see it. So, speaking of paints, not to plug paint or anything like that, the Vallejo range order has gone in and will be on its way as soon as possible. So I've managed to pick up the racks. I went with complete racks rather than just the bottles. So I've actually got something to stick them into in the garage. That's pretty cool. Don't know if you can see that. That's just using the colours to get the... Oh, I are impressed. Yeah. So that goes onto the side there. That's pretty cool. Right, next one. I need to start pushing on a bit. One of them. One of them. One of them. And the one that goes over both. And that goes on the back, just below that. Yeah. It didn't while I was building it until the last couple of bits went together. It was like, oh, there we go. So, the front visor. Front visor is starting. There we go. One of them. One of them. That one. That one. That. Does that go that way? Yeah. That goes in there like that. I'm guessing there's another complete one of these to go on that side from the next bag. I would like to think so anyway. Them. And that one. Does that go there? Yeah. I'm guessing the other side has the same because it's a... I'm thinking it's his eyebrow. Then again. Turn it over. That. turn it back over, so it's like that. God, make that complicated. Put it on there. And that goes like that. Starting to build into something recognisable. So yeah, after the stream tonight, I'm going to be pulling in my comfy chair and going for a bit of a late one, putting Monster Apocalypse onto the website. Oh, hey! Spare bits that I've probably missed off places that I shouldn't have. No, that looks alright. A couple of spares then. Bag number 4. That's just a quick flick at things. What we've got. Possibly. That is a good shout. This is bag 4. I'm going. If you remind us on, drop us a message, and I will have a look and I'll just put them to one side for you. I've said the same to Jack if he wants something. It's not going to affect stuff that much because one, there's 2 of everything, and on top of the 2 of everything, there is also the thing that it only takes a couple of days to get it. Right, I'm just going to nip to the loo. And I'm going to try something new. I'm going to run a 60-second ad break while I'm at the loo. Let's see if it works, Foxy.
No, I don't think it did anything. It did nothing. Oh dear.
Yeah, well, that's... Look, the tissue from drying my hands. Thank you. So, I need to find out what the ad break thing does. I'm guessing people have had these problems before. Oh, Snowy. No, because I'm not subscribed and it actually dropped out. Let's see if I can add. There was another ad break to add to these. Whoops, that couldn't start an ad at this time. Try again later. I don't know. I guess it's something we're going to have to look into, Foxy. But yes, it is a good idea. I take it there wasn't even anything nothing came up, nothing went blank, everything just stayed exactly how it is. Oh dear. I don't know. Is it only at a certain level? Or only after a certain amount of time? Well, on my control panel, I've got a thing that says run 30-second ad break. You click it, and at the moment, it just says, whoops, no, couldn't start an ad this time. But when I did the 61, it started doing a countdown. But I'm guessing I messed that one up. Thank you for the donation, Alex and Dan. Ooh. They're really good. So £25 in, that's not bad. I'm quite happy with that for tonight. Oh, I've done it again. It's not as if Boba's a popular character or anything. Obviously the Stormtrooper was a lot more wanted. Which is understandable, really. So who would want to be a bounty hunter that falls in a sarlacc pit? And that one. No. Who'd want to be anything to do with scum? It's in the name. Yeah, I've seen. Is it the real Boba? Is it a fake Boba? Is it... I want it now! I want the Mandalorian Series 2 now. I don't actually. I need to catch up on the Clone Wars. That's what I'll be doing tonight while I'm uploading all the Monster Apocalypse stuff. Dinosaurs and Clone Wars. They must know the scum. It's in the name. Yeah, I've got it planned out. I'm watching Clone Wars, catching up on that. Once I've caught up on Clone Wars... That doesn't seem... I've used the wrong one there, that's why. Yeah, once I've caught up on Clone Wars, I'm going to watch Rebels. And once I've watched Rebels, I'm going to watch Resistance. Because I think that's the order that you do it in. Something's not quite right there. I have definitely gone astray. So, at that point there, that red's on, that's on. That goes to there. Ah, there was just it's just two of them. It did look a little bit low. Yeah. I watched some of Resistance before it was out over here, but actually getting to see it properly, it was just causing issues when I was ever trying to do it, so I ended up deciding just to, upside down, just to wait, and the couple that I saw were pretty good. There we go. It's starting to build up nicely. Thank you for the donation, Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. Rachel. Oh, God. Not doing very well with names tonight. So we have done pretty well, considering. We're up at 30 quid, which is brilliant. It's everyone's name. I can't remember at the. What was that holding? Oh no, fine. Make this bit first. It's everyone's name I struggle with at the moment. It's because I'm not seeing people day in, day out. Oh. I'm not even getting involved, Alex. you can handle your marital disputes between yourselves. You're in the same room. You are not. There's no room in there at the moment. Ask Snowy what the garage is like at the moment. He saw pictures from today, or from yesterday. We had a little I'd say 40k delivery, but it isn't. It's 40k Age of Sigmar. It's just massive amounts of stuff going back to the 90s. There was boxes and boxes, and I'm not kidding you. At this point, I would have probably said to people like Snowy and Craig and them just to come round and have a look through and try and help me work out what half of the stuff is, because some of the stuff I've never seen before. There's yeah, it's just weird. What was that? Grot Snotling or whatever he was. And it's actually it's a legitimate GW sculpt. It's got all of the code on the back and everything, on the foot plate and everything. And he's sat there and his pants are pulled down and he's scratching his butt. And I was just like, that is so class. Or was it crass? One of them. I expect... There's guard in there that I think you've never even seen. There's guard in there that I've never seen. There's a load of the Stormtrooper type guard. Those... Karsken or whatever they are. But then there's some that look very much like them, but with less like power armor and stuff on them. There's the Stormtroopers there, but there's also ones that look less, unless they're just a much older version of them. I don't know, but they just looked... Yeah, they're the normal ones, but the other ones, I think there's only 2 of them. But as I say, they're a lot less... they're not as bulky. They don't look as strong. Yeah, but I've been doing buying and selling a while, and it's just... I've never seen it before. Is those 2 boxes in here that I found earlier? Or have I got rid of them? Things like Forge World Epic Warhound Titans. A pair of Warhound Titans in resin. Just epic scale. Archon on Foot Games Day limited edition figure. Just at the bottom of the boxes. These are all from Mr. Asta and Warlord Games. Just whatever they had laid round before it got thrown in the bin. They sent it up here. And we're getting rid of it for them. But there's some weird stuff in there. Especially the stuff out of Rasta's boxes. Some of the stuff I've never even seen. There's a nice piece of scenery that I want to paint. A really nice piece of scenery that I want to paint. But I think that's going to be more of a... Maybe as a centerpiece or a base for when I get my army back painted. Did warn you, Alex. So that one goes. It's that one first. Oh, they're both the same. Duh. That 1, 2, 3. And where does that go? Onto that? Onto that. So it's slightly down. Cool. This is not far off. Oh, we've got one more bag after this. I think there's a little bit left on this one. Oh no. Oh. That bit moves. I know what that is. I know what it is. Children, children. Can you tell what it is? It moves. I think it's going to be something to do with this bit. What I'm more disappointed at, daughter. No, this is going to be another bridge. Yeah, that's the bridge above his eyes. Yeah. It moves. Look, it moves. I can see the next bag. I know exactly what it is. What's scary is that bag is meant to be everything left. Yeah, that's a bit. There's not much there for the rest of the model. I'm just hoping there isn't meant to be a bag 6 and I've not got it in the box. Sorry, I'll just crack the prize one open. We're all good with that one. So that there. Yeah, it's not far off. Dundale. Oh. In the words of, I think, C3PO, oh my. Yeah. Look at that. I take it you're looking on Bricklink or something like that to see if there's anything missing. Right. Oh, I'm trying to put something on that shouldn't go on yet because it's not. So that bit's there. Right. going to try, because, by the way, Foxy's helping me in the background. That's why I think he's got a VIP thing on his Twitch Prime founder VIP. Yeah, he's got the VIP thing because he's been working on the finer minutiae of the stream. So here we go. We'll try to run a 30-second ad break. It's not working, is it? Try harder. It says 10 seconds remaining. 2, 1. Completed. I wonder it did it on. Oh, so it might be that subscribed people don't see it. Ah. So that could be it. It might actually be what someone said earlier. So what was the ad for, Rachel? If that's what's happened, ad-free viewing is a perk of being a sub. So I can't run away and hide from you. Oh. Aww. Yeah, I agreed. That is quite good. Yeah, it was only a 30-second one. So that's why we didn't see it before, Foxy. Because, obviously... Oh, sorry. Look. It's Boba's face. And let's do... Oh, he needs some bits on the side of his head. So, that bit there... No. Nolly, badly. Cool. So, the main people that watch my stream, it's not going to affect it. So I could throw out an ad break, and all you guys that are subbed aren't going to be affected, which is brilliant. But I didn't look into it. It's Foxy's idea to try it today. But I think we get something like, it's only something stupid like 15 pence for running it. But if I run 100 of them, that's money. It's £15, I know. That's fine. I can charge you extra for that. Yeah, Foxy's looking for all the little toys that we can play with. We're trying to find the ones for doing the different... Yeah, I'm not... The thing is, I'm not going to be doing anything running around naked or anything like that, so I'm not bothered about you guys seeing it or hearing me go to the loo. Some countries people pay extra for that, so... What was there? And most of the times what I'll probably do is have an ad break. Stop working on whatever I'm working on. And have a... Yay, Boba! Have 2 minutes talking to you guys that are subbed. While everyone else makes me 15p. If it is 15p. It's somewhat tiny like that. But as I say, the more you do it, the better it gets. The better the stream gets. There's always one person dragging it down. Disgraceful. Half the X-Wing community's seen me naked. There was a card going round long enough. Counselling. Oh. These are all just a pack of bullies. It was for charity. There was a card in 1.0 X-Wing called Exposed. Believe it or not, it was a decimator. It was a card that was massively used on decimators. And as I was coming into playing X-Wing and the gaming community, we had been in the middle of a well, almost, yeah. It was right in the middle of the Ice Bucket Challenge. Put his face into place. And as part of the racing community together, we'd all been doing Ice Bucket Challenges. So one of my friends did it in a dress. Quite a see-through dress, when I remember rightly. So in the usual one-upmanship thing that we were doing at the time, I ended up doing it naked. And sorry, I was concentrating there. After that, it's still on my Facebook stream if anyone wants to go and see it. It's out there somewhere. The we did it for Help for Heroes. We raised quite a bit of money, and then when we went to the Nerf herder, I jokingly said to Carl that if he wanted to put it into an exposed card, then feel free. Yay! Look, it moves. So cool. So other than the Boba Fett plaque, which is printed, it's fitted. We have fitment. Yeah, so Carl also raised a lot of money off the back of the card. So he does look pretty much like what it says on tin. Oh, knocked the camera. How bad did I knock the camera? Because that felt like I really headbutted it. So, that's the two of them so far. Stormtrooper and Boba Fett. They do look really good. I can see me collecting quite a few of these over the coming years. That just looks a little bit dinted, that. Is there a better one? Let me get the... Oh. Yeah, I think it's just the way it looks. That's what you get for gambling, Dale. Pew pews. Yep. So, there we have it. Oh, I've just knocked the... I did have a box. That can go in the bin. I was going to say I'll run a 10-second ad break, but it won't let me because I've just run one. Right, I'm back. So, because oh, did you do an advert? Cool. That was the paints, Jack. The miniature paints, and they're quite a big pot compared to... Is that because she's not subbed? So they're a dropper-esque bottle. Oh no, they're not. They're quite a big lid. You haven't resubbed, wifey. So yeah, they're the paints that they're sent over for us to try. I've got mid blue chain, male, chestnut, white, black, and deep turquoise. Deep turquoise does look very much like Boba Fett's colour. Right, I'll put that in the box to go away. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at them tomorrow, if I get all of this stuff to do. Thank you for the donation, Dale. Well, we got halfway there. Do you think some... Yay, it didn't come up, though. It hasn't come up yet. It does take a while. Do you think it's worth doing smaller ones? Obviously, we'll do another one. I'll buy an interim one to do another build, and we'll raffle off the other Boba Fett helmet. Is it worth doing some smaller £30-40 ones? And doing the giveaways off the £30-40 ones rather than the ones that are like £90 to £100 kits. Are we doing too much to start with? Let me have a drink. I can go and look in my goodie bag because I know people have subbed and stuff tonight. And I do feel a little bit guilty. These will be held in reserve. That'll be held in reserve for the next one, and we'll start the next one. Yeah, I'll have a look at some cheaper ones. Or one a month. Yes, they are really nice. Where's... this one. So this was going to be the next one, because I do have 2 of them. So I might just, because they're really, really hard to get. I know we've just helped someone else get a couple of them as well. So what we might do is, obviously we'll do another one, and I'll see if I can get a kit for next Friday. And we'll do a small one, but we only need to do 40, and we will do it off the back of that, and then I'll have a look at a couple more. Yeah, I'll have a look at a couple more lower. You think 1 a month for the big ones? What do you... 1 a month for the big ones, and then just get something like brickheads for like a £10-15 set to give away every. Because I do have brickheads kicking about. How long have we got? I don't have time to do a brickhead set, do I? Not that I can even see where I've put them. Yeah, that might be an idea. So keep the big ones for the... let me have a look, see how... What. How many pieces is a brickhead? What time is it? Half an hour to do a brickhead, do you think? And since we've made the 40, I'll give the other brickhead away. Yes? No? Maybes? What I'll do is I'll put the Stormtrooper up there, out the way. Don't even know what they are. And I put Boba Fett up there as well. So, I'll crack this open. I have the second one. Yep. What I will do... There was a network error. Please try again. Gonna have to edit... Brickheads 75 222. So I'm going to give it half an hour on the countdown timer. So I'm going to put the raffle up now. Everyone can enter. Must be a follower to win, as usual. Maximum 10 tickets. We only made half the goal, so I will half the cost of the tickets. Just double check I got all of that right. Brickheads. Lego giveaway, timer enabled, everyone has permission, 1 free ticket for every subscriber, runs off luck, and maximum tickets per user 10. Save. And giveaway starts. Right, while the giveaway starts, I'll... let me have a look, Jack. And where is it? It's not loading. That's not that one. Oops. Jack, let me know if it doesn't update, because we have had a couple of people telling us that it's not updating very well. Brickheads! Is everyone having slowy issues? Okay, we'll just ignore the whole thing about the brickheads. Bean! Bean just subbed the rest. I didn't realise while it was going on. Okay. Thank you very much, mate. That is greatly appreciated. Wow. Stuff yous. I'm giving away the brickheads as well. So I'm gonna. You're getting both. So everyone that joins the raffle gets them at the cheaper points cost. A big thank you to Bean from everyone. Do you need your points adjusting, Jack? There you go. I've updated yours, Jack. You should be good to go. Brickheads. Oh, everything's dark and black and can't see the stuff. So you get an extra half hour of me. Thanks to Bean. Have a look at the tickets going. So 42 tickets so far. These can't be that big. these got printed on? Oh, there we go, printed. Yeah, you get to spend more time with me. It's 2 prizes. The first prize is going to be the Boba Fett. The second prize is going to be the Brickheads. So there will be 2 winners pulled. Two chances to win. Oop. It's... yeah. I've just started looking at it there. It's got actually just... it's got 2 bags, so... it's quite a big little kit. Big little kit, little big kit. And it's a lot of small bits that are... it's probably going to take longer to make this than it did to make Boba. Yeah, they crammed a lot into the box. Be interesting to see how these brickheads go together. Hello. Brickhead? Yeah, it does look... I agree. It's an interesting one. I'm presuming this is Kylo since everything's not bright red. Alright, each book's got... one's Kylo, one's the Sith Trooper. Ah.
You just got lucky which book it got.
I just went with number 1. Start with number 1.
Do you want anything?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you. Have you won the lottery, Bean? He's just subbed everyone. Tomo, Alan. Yeah.
You might want the lottery. Why not just be fine? Like you.
Yes, I know Bean's lovely. Bean is one. Bean is one of the very few people who I've seen during the lockdown. Business reasons, like the other people that I've seen, but it's hard to explain just actually seeing someone. Alex came round for his oops, did I build it wrong? Nope. Alex came for his Stormtrooper, but Rachel had bought some basing materials. And it's really good just to see people, even though you're, well, 3 or 4 meters away from them. It is just good to actually to see people. I don't know how to explain it. To go from the social gatherings that we used to have to what we're at now. I understand it's really, really, really hard on people. If you're feeling anywhere near what I feel, then yeah. Is that a special raffle that you're trying to go into there? Oh. Come on, Kylo, stop being a pain. I've missed everyone. Right, apparently there is... Oh no, there's a Kylo front piece. I'd like to Eiffel too. Let's get this Kylo piece on the right way around. Kylo's just another person that's misunderstood. Luke tried to kill him with no reason other than he was snoring or something like that. Then his dad practically dared him to kill him. So there's another bit there. So that goes like that. It's going together exactly the same as the helmet. There's a central core, and then bits just, you make a bit, put it on, make a bit, put it on. So, turn it round. It's actually really good fun, this one.
I like a brickhead.
There it is. And then two of them. Has there been a Vader brickhead? Come on, whose Google foo is strong? Okay, straight into the lead. Then I may have to acquire one of them as well. I think I'm only going to get the Imperial brickheads. I would consider getting... I will get all, whatever... because I've started at the beginning of the helmet. I'll just try and get the helmets as they come out. And I don't think I'll be too bothered if I have to get Rebel and Imperial in the same thing. We can be the bigger person and coexist, not like the rebels that just want to hunt down people and butcher them. Children, children. It'll all end up in tears again. Won't it, Alex? Right. So there's a small piece that I can't see because everything just looks the same. One of them. So that goes like that. One of them like that. One of them like that. And that bit goes there. That and that. So that's that. Come on, there it is. One like that way. One like that. Gonna go like that. And one like that. Yep, there it is. That looks about right. Ooh. This is a little bit I thought these would be really quick. Have to agree with you, Foxy. They're a little bit more than a 2-minute one. There it is. Oh. Yeah, it is good because it's not just a, it's not just a 10-minute build and you're done sort of thing. It's it gives you some enjoyment. Obviously, I am slightly rushing to try and get it done in the time limit that we've got left. Well, not time limit. I just don't want to bore you all. Is that right? Yep. One like that. One like that. Shirt tails, or his cloak tails. Look, he's got a lightsaber. I'm putting his lightsaber together now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, not yet. It's not on the instructions yet, Lee. So his head. So I've got two pieces that look quite big. Oh, there's a big... I'm guessing it... Is he got a stand? So that's his sword of truth and valor and honor. Kylo. Ho, 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 ho. That sounded like Jabba the Hutt more than Kylo. But at his base, get a spare lightsaber handle. Children. So we've got 8 minutes left. This is the trooper, and I'm guessing, and we're just going to throw the base together so it gets it out the way. There we go. Out the way, base. Out the way, Lego. Booklet. Let's go, 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 go. The way the dueling system is, it works. It is entirely random, so there's a lot of chance that you just lose everything. And I'm sure Reese won something this week already. Yeah, if you'd been watching the last build that we've been doing, it doesn't even come close till you're 3/4 of the way through. Cool. Not that one. Oh, there's a couple of printed bits in this. That one. Sweet. So we've got 5 minutes left on the raffle. 78 tickets in, 13 unique users. We've not worked out how. That's what Foxy's been trying to do for me, Tomo. We can't find out how to do them. So the center core on all of these looks as though it's the same with the green. Oops, I think I've gone too far, but I'm almost certain that's what it is. Yep. That way. So we're in the middle. Yeah, obviously they're going to have to be Star Wars themed. There'd be no point otherwise. I think for the Lego stream, if I'm building here, I need the chat over that side. Is that a fair summary? Because I've got a cabinet here that I can't move my legs around into. You might as well go full on and ask for MacGyver on it, Alex. And then there should be a red visory bit. Oh no! It's a black visory bit that has red bits on it. So a red cat. Meow. I think he's going to look like a red cat when he's finished. Send it to us both. Or Foxy, because Foxy's probably got a better clue than me. I'm just the nerd. I'm just the nerd who. Yeah, Foxy's ninja. He has the VIP thing on him as well. Or he should have. And that goes there. So that one. And so that be the raffle closed. I'll go to the end of building this brickhead and then we'll do the draw. There's only a few bits left. That could possibly take too long. You could message him on Facebook. Flat one in there.
We're nearly there.
Make a gun time. It's got a scope on it and everything. Fingers and thumbs. So, yay! And that is Kylo and his trooper. So, loads of bits left over again. So that was the brickheads. I have one brickhead there. Time have we got? 15:15. 20 past, half past. So, prize giveaway. Wherever he's gone. This is for... I didn't just drop Kylo on the floor and find him in about 5 bits. Oh, it's his mouth that fell off. That's the way around, I think. Let's just have a quick look in the box. Yep. He's fixed. Look. Oh no, he isn't. I'm never going to get another one of them. So there's a lightsaber on the floor somewhere that I've got to find. Oh, Kylo, man. Anyway, he can wait. Yeah, I can't get back into it, Jack. A little bit short for a stormtrooper. Don't know what you're on about. Oh, you idiot. Right, so we are going to pick a winner. That's why it looked like a cat, yeah? I wonder if that's how stormtroopers were originally seen, thought of. So before we have a big cascade, the Boba Fett, fully sealed, nice shiny box, goes to me. No, goes to Pods 12. Pod P's 12. I believe that is Dan. Ignore the one that says Brickheads, but yep. And I'll get that sorted out to come out to you. And the second one for Kylo and his Sith Trooper. Mini drum roll. Dark Shadow. Well done, Alex, for winning your second Lego set. Bagsy congratsing himself. So I'll get this Fex. Alex of the dark side. Yeah. So I'll get this out to you, Dan. It'll probably be after the weekend now. And Alex, you know where it is. So why him? Why out everyone? I hate Twitch raffle system at sometimes. Yeah. See you in 10. So I'll just complete that. Again, thank you everyone who liked, subscribed, shared, gifted subs, subbed. Thank you very much to Bean, because we wouldn't have had the big giveaway if it wasn't for Bean. I hope to see you in more, Bean, because there's loads of chances to win other stuff as well. Thursday night will probably... We've had a bit of a problem in the garage. The garage now has half of Rasta's garage in it. He brought it up last week, and we've been struggling to actually get any gaming space in the garage at the moment. So what we've had to do is, yesterday we had to do a painting stream just because we couldn't get in there. And I've been trying to get stuff sorted today, but I've had another 2 big deliveries turn up in the meantime. So at the moment, work's taking precedence over actually getting games in. And last night when I did the stream, most of the stream was starting a Boba Fett model. I've only got the top half of it, or I've only got the green chest plate and the green's done, and just got that done. The only so that was actually work as well. No, we did last Monday because Rasta moved the stream from his kitchen to the man cave, and when he got everything set up, it was just... Yeah, Bean, I do work. I was working on stream yesterday. Look, this is a commission. This is a commission for someone in the actual stream chat. So it was actually... He could see me working on it. Work-wise at the moment, Bean, it's ridiculous. We've took on new stock, and the new stock's having to be listed, priced, brought in, sent out, and finding new stock, finding distributors at the moment that are sending stuff out is really, really hard. It's not just a case of going, give us 20 of them. They're asking for 20 of something. You're probably going to get 5 because they've ran out of stock themselves, and it's going to take a week or two to get to you because there's only 2 people working in a warehouse, where before all this started there was 40 people working in it. So things are pretty slow at the moment for getting stuff out, but we're getting paint jobs in, we're getting commissions for doing 3D printing in. We've had some mask commissions this week, as well as 3 big new lines coming in. It's a killer at the moment because we're having to do 2 to 3 times the amount of work to do the same sort of revenue that we were doing before this, but it still beats any of the other jobs that I've ever had, and still love doing it, and still love being involved with the community. So again, thanks for everyone for everything that they've done. Well done you two for winning again, Alex. Yeah, well, you've helped us out loads in the past as well, mate. Not just today, you've done loads. Everyone at Beanies, all you guys around, you may not think you've done much, but just being there on days and stuff really helps. So, again, thank you all. I won't be back unless I can think of something to do over the weekend. No, you're a good egg bean. Egg bean? Spooky egg? Yeah. But yeah, again, it is good. I do enjoy being here with you guys. And even after the lockdown ends, we will continue this. We will do stuff. Yeah. I'm going to be painting probably tomorrow. Well, I'm going to hopefully do the whole weekend of painting because I've got a couple of bits and pieces to do. I've got Boba to finish. I've got Dooku to finish. You missed the purple, by the way. This is just for Rachel. How's that for a purple? Anyway. So yeah, there's loads of painting going on. I'm always here if people want to talk. We have a Discord channel set up. Just pop in, come say hi. I can jump onto the. It is a nice purple. Just pop on. I think I've got the if anyone wants to join the Discord. Basically that was me and Jack messing around on Saturday. It's a gold figure with a new purple. It's a clear purple that we've got. Pro acryl purple. And it was just us playing around, having a bit of a laugh. Yeah, it's still on. I'll just invite people, copy. If anyone wants to join the Discord, it's there. As I say, pop by, say hello, grab us on voice chat, anything you want. Yeah, we're going to have a word with Pro Acrylic, so they're a Canadian company. I'm going to try and get some of it. Yeah, Sarah says hello, Joe. Sarah says hello.
Oh, hello.
So we've had a couple of people jump in. Cool. So again, I know I keep going on. I'm going to close it now because this is a 2.5 hour one, which is our biggest yet. Yeah, they will be sick of hearing me now. So, and Shadow, yay! I'm guessing that's Alex. So, catch you all yeah, catch you all for next Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be our painting stream, and our other giveaway will be back up and running for that one. More of K's cards. Thank you. Stay safe. Good night.